For the second time in just over a week, a student at Ashley High brought a loaded gun to school.
And tonight, New Hanover County School Board members are responding to the community's concerns. WECT's Mara McJolton was at a school board press conference today. Mara, there is a growing concern tonight among parents about whether their children are safe at school.
Yeah, Fran, and the overall goal of this press conference today was to hopefully alleviate some of those concerns. But the big message from school leaders today was that school safety is a priority. And again, that was the same message last week after the same incident at the same high school. Now, during the press conference today, we were told that earlier this week, school board members were in closed session for more than 2 hours, but there was no action taken or discussion outside of that closed session. Now, when I asked School Board Chair Pete Wildeboer what's been done since the incident at New Hanover High School last school year and if metal detectors would be considered now, he said the problem is there are so many exit doors. Dr. Faust, the superintendent, also spoke at the press conference today and said he talked to the sheriff about getting dogs in schools with those school resource officers to sniff out drugs and weapons. But they wanted to make clear that student safety is their top priority.
There is never anything that we can say that is going to erase the fact that there was an issue today in school. What I will say is that you will, parents, community, see a more aggressive approach in our schools.
But there's not a board member that's standing behind me or myself or our superintendent that don't think this is a huge part of what we need to do. The number one thing we need to do, academics are very, very important, but keeping students safe is what we do, and that comes from my heart.
Now, Wildeboer said that they are going to continue looking for any additional possibilities for additional safety measures. And they're even going back to look at a school safety survey that was done a few years ago and look at recommendations from that to see what they can possibly put in place now. Now, as for what we know from the sheriff's office, they have recovered that weapon from the student today, but the student is not in custody and they're not actively searching for someone. Live in Wilmington, Mara McJolton, WECT News.